what's going on, guys? So today we got quads. Just gonna be like, it's gonna be a normal quad day, I'd say, pretty standard. So last week I did barbell squats, leg extension, and hip press. Today I'm just gonna switch to press, switch to squat, switch to calf raise because I do calves and quads together. Then we're gonna roll with it. That's pretty much how every day looks like. Every now and then, if they're feeling super tender, or I just like get completely crushed by a pressing set or a squat set, I'll throw in lunges instead of that other press slash squat that I was gonna do. Like, let's say I go in there and I do 2 plates into 25 on Smith machine squats, and I do like 3 sets there. Completely crushes my quads. I go jump on the leg extension. Can't do anything else after that. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm drinking Coke Zero right now. That's why I keep burping. But like, let's say I do 5 sets between Smith and leg extensions, and I'm just completely crushed. Never, like, don't even feel like I could ever do another set for the rest of the day. Yeah, I'll throw in some lunges instead of doing a heavy pressing set. But today, I do want to do leg press, Smith squats, and leg extensions. And then for calves, I'm just going to throw in like standing calf raises, probably at the end of the workout. Just do that for like a good 3-4 sets, just camp out there for a little bit. And then obviously cardio. I might do hamstrings today. They're still feeling a little tender though, so we'll just have to see. I don't know about that. And then tomorrow, like I said, it is, unless like the Lord really speaks to me tonight and I feel like I should redirect the church message back to y'all, I am going to be preaching on habitual sin. Okay, I say preaching. I'm not a preacher. I'm going to be talking about habitual sin. Sorry, I don't know why I said preaching. But yeah, tomorrow be talking about habitual sin, and then yeah, that's really it. So cheer practice went great. Actually, I got a lot of steps in. I was kind of happy. We ran around so the school we practice at, there's a track outside, and I got we run 2 laps. We just ran 2 laps before, so I kept my phone in my pocket so I could track the steps. So hitting steps should not be a problem today. And on cheer practice days, like if by the end of the day it says 8,500 to 9,000, I'm going to count it as 10,000, because for cheer practice for like an hour 30, we're stunning around and stuff. I don't have my phone in my pockets. That's a good at least 2,000 steps, I'm saying. But yeah, and then also, guys, if y'all struggle with getting y'all steps in, just walk around, set a timer. This is what I do between rest sets, because it makes my workouts efficient, it makes them quick, makes them very intense. So you get done with a set of curls, boom, set a timer for 1:30, put your weights on, whatever you need to do, take weights off if you need to, or just like adjust the cable, whatever you need to do, and then just walk around, pace around, get a sip of water. Just pace around the gym a good 1 or 2 times, and you'll get about 1,500 steps in just during your workout. So that's pretty sick, honestly. That's what I do. And then plus cardio, I'm getting like 4,500 steps in just at the gym, and then probably like 2,500 walking around in the house. And then I usually walk around for a little bit after I eat dinner. But yeah, tonight, so I decided, I asked my mom, I was like, can you make tacos tonight? Because tomorrow's a rest day, and I don't really want, because I am going to run out of ground beef. We get groceries on Saturdays. I got a pound right now, and there's 3 days that I got to eat ground beef for. So I was like, just make the tacos tonight, I'll eat them tonight, and then tomorrow on Friday, I'll have my normal ground beef meal. Which, like I said yesterday, she is using 8812 meat, so not terrible. I'll probably just like crush up taco shells and then like a little walking taco kind of style thing. Maybe a little bit of cheese, some rice, I don't know. Something like that. Something carb and protein heavy and moderate fats. But that's really all I got for y'all. So I'll see y'all for either leg press or Smith squats. Yeah. All right, what's going on, guys? So it was a great lift, super solid pump. Also, if you hear like little crickets chirping, it's because it's nighttime. So yeah, it is gonna be late upload, probably about 10:30 Eastern, somewhere in there. But yeah, super solid lift. Now tomorrow, not gonna get much into it because I kind of want it to be like a surprise. It'll be in a little short and an actual YouTube video. But my pastor did, or not my pastor, my youth pastor preached at our church tonight. But I did like just get kind of that confirmation that I needed to preach that back to y'all, not preach. I keep saying preach. That I need to direct that back to y'all and say that back to y'all because I feel like it's a very important thing. Pretty much, it's just how Jesus is the discerner of hearts, which I'll get into that more tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow's just looking like active rest day. Get my steps in. I'll go to cheer practice in the morning, eat good. Had those tacos tonight. Might eat a little too much, but I didn't eat anything like super unhealthy. It was really just crushed up tortilla shells, ground beef, and some taco rice. Yeah, that's really all I got for y'all tonight, guys. So super solid lift. That was definitely one of the better quad days I've had. It's one of those pumps or one of those days where you do it and you can definitely feel them the night before. So I'm praying I don't wake up in the middle of the night with one of those bad leg cramps. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be feeling them for the next few days. So that was a really good one. Smith squats were out of the water good. Like, that was the best Smith squat session that I've ever had. So yeah, quad destruction today. Yeah, that's really all I got for y'all though. So have a great night. God bless, and I'll see y'all tomorrow to talk about how Jesus is the discerner of hearts.